What it do, YouTube family? It's your girl, I go by Neek, and I want to welcome you back to register my songs. Now, if you've been keeping up with our previous videos, you guys see that we are in the process of making and releasing a new song. So I'm taking you through the step-by-step process of how to register, release, and promote. Now, currently, all we have is our beat and we have our lyrics. I have not recorded the song yet. So before I record the song, I want to get the song registered with the people who are going to pay me for my musical composition. So before we get this video started, make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload new content. And of course, give this video a thumbs up right now. So before I can actually get paid for my composition, I need to protect the rights behind my composition. And that is what the copyright.gov website is created for you to do. So you have to go and get yourself registered for the online portal so that you can start your actual application. So whenever you're registering your music, you're going to be using one of two applications. So we have the PA application, which is used to copyright performing arts. This means musical works, including any accompanying words, dramatic works, including any accompanying music. And then we have the SR application, which is used to copyright the sound recording itself. Now, if you want to copyright the sound recording and the lyrics, meaning the beat and the lyrics, you want to use the SR application. This application is going to be used to register published or unpublished sound recordings. Once I have my copyright applications submitted and approved, then I am the actual owner of my publishing. Now I have to take the necessary steps to register that ownership so that I can get paid. Publishing royalties refers to the earnings generated from the use of a musical composition, meaning the melody and the lyrics of a song. Now, these royalties are collected and paid to copyright owners of the composition. So, who are the copyright owners? Well, the copyright owner could be the songwriter. The songwriter is the producer and the person who makes the lyrics. The copyright owner could be the publishers. If you are self-publishing your music, meaning you are releasing your music without a label or publisher, you should start your own publishing company so that you can collect those publishing royalties. Now, also, you're going to have co-writers and co-publishers on the song. Sometimes you won't. And then last is heirs or assigns. So in some cases, if the rights to the composition have been transferred to someone or the estate, then they will be entitled to the publishing royalties. So now that we know who the publishing royalties are assigned to or allocated to, then let's discuss the actual royalties themselves. So within the publishing sector, there are a few different types of royalties. There's the performance royalty. That royalty is when your song is on the radio, live shows, TV, streaming services, and background music. And that royalty is paid to you by places like Music Reports and then also BMI. Now, BMI is also responsible for the sync royalty. The sync royalty is generated when your song is on a TV, movie, commercial, video game, or if it's on a YouTube ad or content on YouTube. And again, those royalties are collected by BMI. So mechanical royalties are generated when the songs that you write are on streaming services, if someone downloads your song on iTunes or Amazon, and then of course physical sales. So if the label or yourself press up CDs or vinyls, then of course you are owed a mechanical royalty each time they make a copy. Now, those royalties, those mechanical royalties, are going to be paid by a couple different people. So the first one we have is Harry Fox. Now, Harry Fox is the old school. They are mostly digital download and physical sales. Now, we also have the MLC, which is the Mechanical Licensing Collective. They are responsible for the digital mechanical royalties, of course, the streaming. And then we have Music Reports. Music Reports is going to pay you mechanical royalties. They're going to pay you public performance royalties, and they're also going to pay you sync licensing royalties. But there are a lot of companies, TikTok, Trilla. A lot of artists was using Trilla back in the day. Peloton, that's a workout bike. Equinox, this is a lot of workout, equipment. CBS, if your music is on CBS, get your royalties. Deezer is super popular in Africa, so you can get your royalties from Africa. If your music is on Netflix, anytime your music is on Netflix, in any Netflix show, you're going to get publishing, performance, mechanical, all that from Netflix through Music Reports. HBO, Pandora, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Fox. So make sure you register with Music Reports. Music Reports is completely free to sign up for. So if you don't have Music Reports, then you should probably get signed up. We are going to talk about the print royalties. A lot of people don't know, but when you publish the lyrics to your music, you can generate royalties. Now, if someone uses your songs and lyrics for karaoke, for their website, or for books, and then of course, if your music is transferred into sheet music, then of course you'll get print royalties. The next royalty is going to be a micro sync royalty. Now, what a micro sync royalty is, this is a royalty that is generated from TikTok videos, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. These royalties are paid when your song is streamed for less than 30 seconds. Because if you guys know, you have to have your song streamed for 30 seconds or more in order for it to be counted as a stream. As a musician, when you write and release your music, you are paid for the composition and the recording. We have places like BMI and ASCAP set up for you to get paid for your songs. So before you release your next recording, make sure you head over to registermysongs.com and download a copy of the HitchHikers Guide to Releasing Music. In this book, I show you step by step how to register and release your music like a major record company. So we introduced the micro sync royalty because usually TikTok videos are 15 seconds or less, 20 seconds, things like that. So in order for you to get micro sync royalties, you must be registered with a performance rights organization. So that would be BMI or ASCAP. You also want to make sure that you are registered as a publisher on BMI ASCAP. You want to register with a publishing admin. So earlier I introduced SONGTRUST, and if you guys are interested in signing up for SONGTRUST, you can use the link in the description of this video. But SONGTRUST is a publishing admin, and what SONGTRUST does is when you register your music with SONGTRUST, they not only collect your royalties for you globally, but they make sure that you get your micro sync licensing royalties from TikTok and Snapchat and all of these other places that your music is being used. What it do, family? It's your girl, I go by Neek, and I wanted to give you a few steps to take before you release your next song. Ensure your song is professionally mixed and mastered for the best quality across all platforms. Create a marketing plan. Develop a strategy for promoting your release, including social media posts, pre-save campaigns, and outreach to blogs or playlists. Copyright your song and register it with a performance rights organization to protect your work and collect royalties. Select a music distributor like DistroKid or TuneCore to get your track on all streaming platforms. You want to create eye-catching artwork and ensure all songs' details like the title and the credits are ready. But wait, there's more. Head over to registermysongs.com and download a copy of the Hitchhiker's Guide to Releasing Music. In this book, I show you step by step how to register, release, and promote your music like a major record company. Also available at select retailers like Amazon and Barnes & Noble.